keep running in my mind.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Ready to go? And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement,
the second baseman. Ernie Clement.
That one outside. And the home opener is underway.
Okay.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Next pitch is downstairs. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
This to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger.
Addison
Barger goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. One away. And the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And that one pulled foul.
No, that's a ball.
That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
That one ripped. That's back. Forget it. George Springer leaves the yard. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. And Guerrero is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one found hard the other way. And the 0-1. And that one hammered. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. He leaves the yard to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Dominguez makes the catch, and that is back in the Bronx. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gunnar Henderson. Swinging a foul straight back. Gausman. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Late on that fastball. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Aaron Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. A dive. Nice stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. back in New York. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Cole back to work. There's the strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Foul ball, still 0-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing them.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Betts on the move. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. And it's 4-0.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there. Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Bellinger hauls it in, 2 away. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Runner at second, 2 down. Line drive, gets down, base hit. Santander around third. Relay throw home, slides his hand in there, save. It's 5-0.
Well done, drives in the run. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Bellinger drops into the glove, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Nope, that's foul.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The tag, and he's out. Here's Betts. Check swing, and he went. Strike
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you've got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Vic Caratini at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And George makes the grab. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. In the air, right side. Bellinger. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's already homered in this game.
Bichette.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Alejandro Kirk. Now a high fly ball out to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we're back. Here's Reese McGuire.
The catcher, Reese McGuire.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
One down, base is empty. Varsho under this one. And there's 2 away. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that is Springer. And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Start of the 4th. Now it's going to be Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder, number 5, Dalton Varsho.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Got him swinging. Anthony Santander at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Santander, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Close, but called a ball. 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. Tap foul at the plate. Next one misses, and 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Henderson on the move and makes the grab. And back for more from the Bronx. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. And the 0-2. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the.
Meanwhile, this is trouble, as that's going to be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 5-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And that drops in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Struck him out looking. Here's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Man at second. Foul ball. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. One out, bases empty. Mookie digs in here. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So up next, Victor Caratini. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Guerrero. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, bases empty. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
1-1.
Nice grab. The throw, and he can't come up with it. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-2 in this one. That one hit to right. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Steps on first for the out. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Lucas makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball.
2 down, strike. Nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and very nicely done for the out. All set for the top of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop.
Cole back to work.
Bichette.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He makes the grab, and there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. That misses, and that is ball 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Betts whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3. Well, we go bottom 6. The batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch is outside. On the ground. What a stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's Cody Bellinger. And a foul ball. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The Blue Jays up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Springer racing after it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. It's Aaron Judge now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here in New York, and here is Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
This one in the air, right field. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's the ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez sizing this one up. Nabs it. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. In the air, right field, Bellinger. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. And there's a strike.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a
One ball,
fastball
strike.
right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The Yankees looking to rally. Another 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one ripped right center field. Springer drop step going back on the warning track and hauls it in. Here's Mookie now. Who's for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Mookie Betts. Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 29.
Check swing called strike. Rodriguez, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Foul ball still 0-2. The Jays holding on to a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Victor Caratini. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
That
No
split
ball,
is a pretty
1 strike.
nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Springer there makes the catch. Back in New York, ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Addison Barger. Fought off foul. And that's in for a strike. 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson zips it across. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's George Springer.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. It's a K from the toll train. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch
No ball,
up something
1
that he
strike.
can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. Back in the Bronx. And the batter now is Reese
Now pitching for
McGuire.
the Blue Jays. Number 54. Brendan.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter,
for the Yankees.
Brian
Number
Jeffers.
27.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
Bichette takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Chas McCormick. Looking to start something with one gone. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a swing and a miss. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Out to short, Henderson. Slings it across. Now one gone in the 9th. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And it's fouled away. In the dirt, blocked.
2-1.
Now throw to first, but back easily. Kirk over at first with 1 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Now pitching for the
Angel Serpa comes on now.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that hit.
Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Lucas checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Slings to first, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gunnar Henderson. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Matt Shaw.
Just looking to get on here. Give them something to work with as they try to make a comeback.
Number 23. Jeff.
Pinch hitter coming on. David Hamilton.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Bellinger up to hit.
Bellinger.
late with the swing there. Hoffman,
No ball.
a
One strike.
very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Hauls it in for the out.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Judge at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether...
Got him, and that's the ball game. Gausman with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even room with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the teeth. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love? Sets my soul on fire. Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. Mess is what I'm like. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? Make me dance by myself now. Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York. So just about set now. The right-hander with the good curveball, Seth Lugo. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Addison Barger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger. One out, runner at second. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And foul ball. Man at second. Fouled off down the right side. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Gets under it and pops it up. He's got it. And that's the third out. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Oh, wow. Nice play from his knees. The throw on the money. Nice play. And here comes Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Judge over at second. Ramirez at first. 2 out of the inning. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that will end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Lugo back to work. Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and they get the out. And now Alejandro Kirk. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Dominguez makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Dalton Varsho getting ready to hit. Hit hard on the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. They don't come in. Bottom of the inning. Vic Caratini at the plate. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This one in the air. Barker pulls it down, and there's 1 away. Here's Reese McGuire. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Michael Harris II digs in now.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Anthony Santander at the plate. Fouled off left side.
Here's a batter
Ball that
who,
side.
for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2. That's towards center. Harris sizes this one up, and there's one down. So digging in, Nathan Lucas. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy,
Count 1-0.
didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Foul ball there. That one the other way. Tries to get back and save.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
That one is absolutely belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a one-run ball game.
Safe. He beat it.
So 2 down, and now for the Jays, George Springer. That one almost got him.
1-0.
Henderson in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. As we go
Leading off
to the
for
last
the
of the
Yankees,
third,
the
and
left
stepping
fielder,
in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez.
Dominguez.
And that one fouled off. Barker makes the grab. One up, one down. Back to the top of the
Now
lineup.
batting,
And next for New York, Gunnar Henderson. Grounded out his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
One down, base is empty. Lucas on the move. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there.
The
Wasn't able to
designated hitter,
elevate that
number
one, but he
99,
sure hit it hard
Aaron.
enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Judge waits. Barker to second, and he's out. They don't come much closer. Back in the Bronx, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one the other way. Betts handles, throws to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff
Now
man.
batting, shortstop,
Bo Bichette
Bo
up to the dish.
Bichette.
He's 0 for 1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
Bichette in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Up the middle. Betts. Throws to first in time. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Bottom 4, leading off, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
There's the strike.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And strike one to Mookie Betts.
0-1's the count.
And that
Ball, that's
misses.
inside.
And the count is 1-1. Bichette fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. And the batter now, Victor Caratini. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Varsho makes the grab, and that is back for more from the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. In the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
Up the middle. Slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Way high.
0-1, no strikes.
Swing and a foul out of play. And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Reese McGuire. Bassett back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Bounce to the right. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now the 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Dominguez swings through it for strike 1. Hit on the ground, a short dive, and he's got it. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Gunnar Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. Both 2 in this one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Brings it in. 2 away now. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. He's got it, and that's the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. That one fouled off.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about. Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air. Ramirez hauls it in for the out. And the batter is George Springer. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. Betts on the move. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground to short. Zips it to first. And that is the inning. Back here in New York, bottom of the 6th. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Now he steps off to reset.
Now pitching for Toronto, number 77, Louis Varland.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swinging a foul straight back. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's a little bit high. 1-2
One
to
ball,
count.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. Kirk hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Mookie to hit. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one clips the corner.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a
0-2.
pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the batter now, Bo Bichette. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
That
Count
misses the
1-0.
zone, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And strike 2.
Pretty frugal guy.
One ball,
He is very
2 strikes.
efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And there's a ball.
Outside.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Victor Caratini. Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to
0-1's the
catch up
count.
to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
1 away. Reese McGuire stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's
Just
outside.
missed. Varland, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The Yanks down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. There's 2 away. Now a chance for Michael Harris the
Now
second.
pitching for Toronto. Number 45, Tommy
Swings
Ney.
and misses. And it's
0-1.
0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Runs it up to 96. We're at the top of the 8th, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Anthony Santander. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Harris under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. To the right side. The throw to first. And they get the out. 2 down, base is empty. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a pop-up. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back in New York, bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And 1 gone. Gunnar Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3.
Bellinger.
Swings through that one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is fouled back. To the right side. It's through for a hit. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Judge comes up empty there. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 strikes.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Bellinger at second. Judge on at first with 2 down. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Fights that one away, still 1-2. To the right side. Tosses to first, and Ramirez is set down. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now here is Addison Barger. In the air to left center. Harris after it. And there's 1 down. Here's George Springer. 0 for 3 in this one. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Betts whips it to first. That's 6 straight set down. So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one not close. 1-1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bichette now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1.
Runner on the move. Base knock center field. Guerrero around second, headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, we call that keyhole, even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
On the inside corner for called strike. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. So bottom of the 9th, and now it's Mookie Betts.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
Check swing, and he went.
Number 48.
Strike one.
0-1.
Seranthony Dominguez.
And Mookie takes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base hit center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Caratini in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And that is out of play. They're down to their final strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Yankees down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Lovers intertwined with no place to go, and so they kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come escape with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast, swanky, yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no.